Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth live reaction podcast of the United Gamedom of E3 2018. Once again, of course, Darren, and with me once again is Mr. Dennis Poirier. We are going to be live reacting to the Square Enix E3 Showcase momentarily in less than 15 minutes.
Back again.
This is the first of three today, so going to be in the long one. We have Square Enix, we have Ubisoft, and we have Sony at 2 a.m. in the morning here. Just basically, I kind of cocked up yesterday because I actually completely forgot the fact, as I said about we might see Hitman or something, completely forgetting the fact that Hitman is no longer under Square Enix and is a different publisher that has it now. So I cocked up there. But what would we expect to see in this one, Dennis? What do you think?
In this one? Oh boy, Kingdom Hearts, of course. There's probably going to be a ton of Kingdom Hearts. Probably some Life is Strange, somewhere or another. I'm guessing they're going to talk about that. Final Fantasy VII Remaster, or Remake, or whatever they're calling it. They should probably talk about that too. Besides that, I don't know. I don't know what else they could be talking about. What do you think?
Well, probably Kingdom Hearts will probably show maybe some more of it or something. Like possibly they might show just some Just Cause, perhaps, because Just Cause 4, trailer of it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's because it's under Square Enix, so it is.
Yep.
I'm actually not entirely sure what else, to be honest, besides those three. Like, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII Remake might not even been shown at all. I'm actually see if they're gonna show. I don't know. I just kind of want to hear more.
Surely some new stuff, some new
some
new stuff will be kicking around.
I wonder if they'll say anything about along the lines of what's coming next for Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah,
but I don't know if I don't know if this is actually the event to show it though, because they tend to do their sort of their kind of live streams that they do sometimes, and so to tell you what's happening. They're like their events. They have these like kind of events telling what people, like the fans of the game, to show what that's coming up for in the upcoming months and years. Show like in terms of content updates and stuff like that. Now, so I don't know. It might show something here.
Is there going to be a new? Is there going to be a new Final Fantasy or?
Well, the fact is, they keep seem to be still going adding stuff for Final Fantasy 15 at this point. I don't know if that's completely finished now or not, though. Like, it's that Royal Edition, like with all the DLC and stuff like that, it was just released not too long ago. So I'm curious to see what there is. Like, is there going to be a Final Fantasy 16 or whatnot, though? Because the Final Fantasy 15 was originally versus 13, and it took forever to come out.
Yeah.
So,
maybe just a little mention, and it'll come out like in 2020 or
2021, 2025, probably more like.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know what to expect really from this here. Like, I kind of just want to see if there is going to be a Final Fantasy 7 remake or something. I doubt it though. I'd just like to see more footage of that and see.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3 is scheduled to be out next year, and I'm sure it'll come out maybe the year after. And like again, like if you forgot about that, it's not going to be the entire game. It's going to be like they're going to be released separately. It's going to be a multi-part.
Yeah, that's right. That's going to be.
Which was caused a lot of controversy though. A lot of people weren't happy with that now, but like that is a long game now, and there's a lot to it. And if it's going to be all done in this like kind of current generation graphic style, then it would take a long time for that to make that happen. And therefore they're going to have to split it up now and just have like one section here. Like basically they should have like maybe each disc consists of a full game like the original, although the last disc of Final Fantasy 7 was just basically kind of like the final area in the game anyway, so I don't know if that will actually work this time round.
Honestly, I really don't know what games Square Enix has under their belt, like under their thing, besides Life is Strange and Final Fantasy and, you know, a couple of others. So I can't really go in and say, okay, this might be announced.
Dragon Quest as well, Dragon Quest 11, the Dragon Quest series as well.
Okay.
So they'll probably might announce like some like show info of Dragon Quest Builders 2, Dragon Quest 11, and I'm sure people are probably speculating, could we have Dragon Quest 10 please? We never saw it here. But I don't know, I doubt that will happen now. Dragon Quest 10 it was an MMO version of Dragon Quest, so it was, and it was never released outside Japan. So it came out in Wii U and that there, and I think there's a Switch version for the coming or something along those lines. I think there's a Wii version and a Wii U version, but like that said, that never came out outside Japan now. So I don't know if I'll ever see the light of day. Much like a game I would like to see come out of Japan, Theater Rhythm Dragon Quest, because I love Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy, and I would have loved to play more of that kind of game with the Dragon Quest music, but unfortunately it never saw the light of day. But that's been a game that's been out for quite some time now, and that's never gonna come out now, but you never say never.
Exactly. So we're getting, how much time? 7 minutes. Like, I'm not a big Square Enix guy. I don't really play anything from them, so there's not really anything. Well, I mean, apart from Life is Strange, of course, but it's not really this is probably the least interesting press conference for me, to be honest.
Yeah, but you never know. There might be something.
Yeah. There might be something out of the blue that will be like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. We'll play. Like, maybe announce the Season 2, like I don't know if they're calling it Season or whatever, or Part 2 of Life is Strange. Like the new season or something.
Yeah.
They might announce that, so that would be cool. So, yeah, I really thought Hitman would be under Square Enix, but yeah, you told me this morning it's not, they're not, they don't own it anymore, so yeah, it's a little disappointing. But, you know, we'll see what's up with Square Enix in the next couple of minutes. You're more of an Japanese RPG type of guy, so you're probably more excited than I am.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to expect. Though, like I say, we already know all about Kingdom Hearts 3 and like when it's coming out and out there. So, and I'm definitely going to get that game anyway. And I kind of do want to play the rest of the series before it comes out, though, to sort of know what the hell's going on. But I've got 6 months to do that, though, and I only played. I said to you, yeah, I think it was yesterday. All I played was Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 now, and that's it. I played like a few of the others now, but I didn't I didn't finish them now. So
isn't there like 33 and a third or something like that?
No, it's 358 over 2 days.
Yeah.
It was a DS one. It was like a set between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and then there's Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is a prequel, and then there's Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which takes place after Kingdom Hearts 2, and then there's Dream Drop Distance, which takes place after Recoded, and then there's this like mobile one called Unchained or Unchained X or something. It's kind of like this sort of spin-off sort of kind of thing though, but and like that's pretty much all of them now, so there is.
So that's a lot of stuff from those guys. I just watched Ben play through a little bit of the first game, and I was like, yeah, I'm never playing this ever. It just looks so bland and boring to me.
The first
it's
one
cool that Disney.
The first one, to be honest, hasn't aged well though. Like, I loved it back in the day though, but like in terms of gameplay, like I think that the second one's just a lot more kind of more sort of action. It's just sort of more, you know, bombastic in terms of like action, like, you know, the different sort of like launching some of the stuff in this third one there, like so some of that stuff's kind of come from the second one, with like with the cool summons and that there. And like the first one was just kind of, I wasn't say bog standard. It was just like it's just like a first sort of foray into this new series now, and they sort of just improved upon it though since then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really cool that that they have the license to, you know, use all those Disney properties in the game. That's really cool. I think that game looks really well made. It looks really good, but it's not a type of game that I would shell money to play for sure. But you know, I know people are crazy over that series, so a lot of people love that stuff. So, you know.
Indeed they do. There's a few people on my Twitter feed that really are looking forward to that game.
Yep. Yeah, I know. A bunch of them. So, you know, good on them. I'm not a fan, but, you know. Yeah.
Completely forgot the fact the Shadows of the Tomb Raider might be shown more here as well, because it's under the Square Enix license.
That's right. That's right. I wonder what property Square Enix has that we probably can, I'll check on it here.
That's happening and starting here momentarily, so it is in a few minutes. So I don't expect this to go on longer than, say, like an hour.
Okay, so they have Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Deus Ex, Dragon Quest, Tomb Raider, Star Ocean, Hitman here. I don't know why it's here, but it says Hitman, Valkyrie Profile, Drakengard.
Will this be where of the Avengers game might be unveiled? Because I think Crystal Dynamics is supposed to be working on that.
Okay.
Or Eidos. So they could be shown here maybe? I don't know if it's being made.
Okay, there's a better list here. There's Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Tomb Raider, Kingdom Hearts, Gex, Saga, Just Cause, Bubble Bobble, Mana Conflict, Chrono, Championship Manager, Deus Ex, Drakengard, Star Ocean, Legacy of Kain, Parasite Eve, Front Mission, Life is Strange, Thief, Valkyrie Profile, Space Invaders, ActRaiser, Deshnago, I don't know what that is, Fortune City, Xenogears, Bravely, Chaos Ring, Shell Shock, Double Ogre. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of them are pretty much been kind of defunct for quite some time now. Like the Legacy of Kain games. There was like this game, like multiplayer game based on the Ada version. It's called Nosgoth or something. I don't know if I don't think it's still going. I'm not entirely sure now, but like in terms like with last Legacy of Kain game, it's been a long time. There was one being made, but it got cancelled, and then Photoshop had popped up there a few years back, so it did.
So Just Cause, Tomb Raider, pretty much foregone conclusions. Kingdom Hearts, maybe some Final Fantasy, maybe some Deus Ex, Life is Strange, maybe. So, right, I think it's starting.
Yeah.
The journeys we will take, the demons we will face.
Okay, that's Keith David's voice.
We will become. Our next chapter is about to begin.
I think it is.
So Saints Row confirmed.
Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース
ありがとうございます。
2018をご視聴いただきありがとうございます。本日はスクエアエニックスが2018年度に発売を予定しているタイトルを中
So this could be something along the lines of kind of like a Nintendo Direct then, is it?
Yeah, probably.
もちろん最新情報もお届けしますので
There's probably no audience or anything here.
ご視聴ください。さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
Tomb Raider, probably.
There is a moment.
Oh, there goes the sound for some reason.
When we must make a
Fucking
choice.
web browser. I need to get
The world shape our destiny.
another one.
Or fight to become who we're meant to be.
Oh, it's Tomb
Yeah,
Raider
it's Tomb
anyway,
Raider.
though. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I wonder if it's like a gameplay, like
Yeah, probably. Huh?
demo or whatnot, or it's gonna be another
Since it
trailer.
belongs to them.
What are you doing? I'm gonna level it.
Hideout's also in Montreal. Not far from where I work, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of developers in Montreal.
I know.
Yep.
Ubisoft, Eidos,
Warner Brothers.
Bethesda, yeah, Warner Brothers.
Get ready to jump.
No fucking way!
Don't know we had to.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
A lot of swearing.
We had no choice.
I'm not jumping out of this plane!
Okay. They're going a bit over thing here with like Uncharted stuff, although it's not, and you don't play it now.
I'm sorry, but Lara Croft was the
Hi,
original.
My name is Daniel Chaibson, game director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the
Yeah,
beginning
that's a
of
French
the Tomb
Canadian.
Raider, which will deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to confront a brutal jungle environment in order to survive. And even though that she's more confident and more capable, she will still be outgunned and outnumbered by Trinity. She will have to use everything she learned from the jungle and use it in order to survive.
You'll hear a lot of French Canadians today.
Becoming one with the jungle. Let's take a look what this means for gameplay.
You guys come through here?
Alright, some gameplay.
I know what to expect from gameplay anyway.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be awesome.
We'll get her, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be better than Uncharted.
Yep.
What the best bow when they get in the video games.
Did she shoot him with a, like a crazy dart? Like he goes nuts? Shoots everyone?
No, I think she just shot it with a bow and she just speculated where the hell is she or something, I don't know.
Base camp's having trouble receiving you. As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal. What now? I got it.
Ouchies.
Like she's wearing the original blue top from the original Tomb Raider. Yeah, she covered herself with mud like Rambo.
Yeah, it's all like stealth approaches here. Camouflage. This flipping 2-meter sneak eater now.
More light in here.
Kappa team still has eyes on Jonah Maeda.
Yeah, this is like stealth kill, but I'm sure you can just go in guns blazing as well, since that's...
Yeah. I do stealth until I get caught. And then
Yeah.
What Beezy's access code?
Pretty much the same way.
010353 Mike.
Hey, heading over there now.
yep, shoot that guy.
Need some backup here.
I don't know, but if I heard somebody go,
Body here. Looks recent.
I'd probably turn around.
They can't be
Gotta find out what's going on.
There's 2 other guys down there.
You, take point.
Lead the way.
Maybe there.
Enemy spotted!
Double kill. But they're shooting at something else.
I think we know where this is going. Boom shakalaka.
Triple kill.
We hope that you like what you've just seen. There's so much depth to the combat
That's cool.
that we cannot wait to show you more. There's new traversal techniques like rappelling and wall running. We even have a full 360-degree underwater swimming, which means full underwater exploration and survival. We have also one of the biggest hubs we ever created in any Tomb Raider game, featuring a hidden city. And of course, we have tombs. We have more of them, and they're deadlier than ever before. But for now, we're gonna leave you with a video that will give you a taste of what to expect out of Shadow the Tomb Raider and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's destined to be.
I don't know what the story is gonna be like now, but like I said, the gameplay for it's enough though, because I just really enjoy the gameplay in this here.
Yeah.
It's always like it's been better and Uncharted, so it has. I'll definitely be getting it anyway.
The road ahead is uncertain and fraught with danger. But we stand together, for we are the warriors of light. Ready
Yes!
challenges and surprises await us.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 online, baby.
There's some new DLC coming? Or?
It's like different than what the primals or as it was. Okay.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience.
I still need to go back to it though and play through the first raid of Stormblood. It's because Return to Ivalice. It's been a year since it came out now, next week so it is, so...
Yeah.
Came out like a year ago. Yeah, Under the Moonlight. Yeah, it's the next patch update. Oh! Monster Hunter World! Crossing, okay. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'll get is that part of Monster Hunter World or Final Fantasy 14? I'll actually give me a good excuse to go back to Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. That's Life is Strange thing.
Yeah, I think it's probably just gonna be the same trailer shown yesterday. Macaulay Culkin kid.
Captain Spirit is ready for battle.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Cor.
And my name is Raoul Barbet. We are the two creative directors of Life is Strange at Dontnod Entertainment.
As you may know, we have just revealed the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. It's a brand new story in the Life is Strange universe. And this full experience will be available to download for free on the 26th of June.
To us, Life is Strange is not a single town or set of characters. Captain Spirit is our way for introducing the players to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this world.
The game is hiding many secrets and even some links to the brand new story and characters of Season 2. So make sure you take all your time to explore.
We cannot wait for you to experience Chris's story. We hope you will enjoy it. Have a great history, and from all the Life is Strange team at Dontnod, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now I just need to make a cool costume for Captain Spirit.
I wonder if you can choose your costume. Fireball!
I thought it was going to kick into I Need a Hero or something. Nice. Dragon Quest.
The power of light is best unveiled in our darkest.
You see, I like press conferences like this.
Now, these aren't
This game-
concerts, these are just showcases.
Yeah.
It's Dragon Quest 11.
That grief and tragedy have followed
Games after game after game after game. That's perfect.
Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. You've brushed with death a
I've got
thousand
4,
times,
5, 6,
yet still you have your
8,
life.
and 9, and I've never finished a single one.
It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
I believe this is coming out later in the year as well, so
Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel.
All that matters is power, and the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
It's time to claim your birthright. Only you can save our world.
Destiny beckons!
This is where your story ends.
Do not lose heart.
It does look good though.
Do not look
I mean,
back
it looks bright colors and everything.
until your time is through.
those orbs just remind me of Nights in the Dreams. the ones from it. It's funny it's called Dragon Quest 11, despite the fact that Dragon Quest 10 never came out here.
We swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Yep. We're all in this together.
Show us what you've got.
Let's do this.
Lead on, darling.
Oh, that is a cool cover. Oh, that would be awesome box art. Oh, that is a cool, yeah, that's class box art. Okay, this is a mobile game. Yep.
PS4 and Steam, it says. What's this one? I don't know if you have an idea, but I have no idea what this is.
I don't. I should probably, but I don't. Babylon's Fall. Okay, that's neat. Oh, nice! Oh, yes, that's their next game then.
Not a PS4 exclusive so far.
Yep. Looks interesting. Is that like kind of medieval thing? Oh, it's near Automata.
Discovers a new home.
Yeah, it's basically Xbox. Trailer, it's coming to Xbox.
That's right, this is Square Enix.
Yes. From one platinum game to another.
Yeah. I did not attack that tank at the amusement park. I don't know why people...
No, I didn't do that myself. I don't think I don't recall doing that.
Wheresoever you wander, and whoever you meet along the way, the adventure will be one to remember.
It's Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I completely forgot about this game. It's coming out next month, so it is.
Warrior, dancer, apothecary, thief, hunter. Step into their shoes and explore the realm of Orstera as you see fit.
I love that. I just love the way I love the game where this game looks. So kind of looks like a diorama. So it does.
Oh, this soon.
Yeah, it was announced. The release date was announced there a few months back.
Welcome to Just Cause 4 and the return of Rico Rodriguez, a rogue agent on a mission that'll challenge everything and everyone he knows. Rico has arrived in the fictional South American country of Solis, the largest and most breathtaking world we've ever created. Every journey into Solis will uncover history, secrets, and danger. Never before has a Just Cause game offered greater variety, rich in all forms of life. At first glance, Solis is a beautiful location, but scratch the surface and you will uncover oppression, fear, and violence, all enforced by Gabriella, the leader of the private militia organization, the Black Hand. Just Cause 4 takes destruction and physics simulation to a whole new level with the introduction of extreme weather. Experience towering tornadoes that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks. Awesome forked lightning, unpredictable and deadly sandstorms, and roaring blizzards. Witness the spectacular destruction as they offer both a challenge to Rico.
I mean, these games always looked good.
Creative sandbox gameplay. Our vehicles have been totally overhauled.
You played 2 now, didn't you?
I played 2, yeah, a bit. I have 3 on the PS4.
Yeah, you got the PS Plus version.
Yeah.
I would, like I said yesterday, I'd be more interested in this if it like co-op or something.
Yeah.
customizable and has been overhauled to make it more intuitive for newcomers, while offering greater depth for a more experienced player. The grapple now has more tethers than ever before, and the ability to deploy booster rockets in the all-new air level.
Tether and tether and tether, jeez.
Incredibly powerful and creative too.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, a new story glues together our free-form, go-anywhere, do-anything gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher.
I was like the problem as well I had like with playing like it's like the world's kind of too big for its own good.
Yeah. There's like no sense of direction or anything.
Each archetype comes with unique abilities, with AI designed to keep the player on their toes. Solis is a deeply advanced systemic world. Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the
Yeah, like it looks nice and all that there, and like it shows like a big world though, but if it's not, if there's anything, if it's not too much, if it's, like the stuff in the game is not fun to do, there's no point exploring.
Yeah.
Welcome to Just Cause 4.
December 4, 2018.
Yeah, like the last one came out December 2015, so it did.
Yeah. What's this thing?
Yo! Wrong address, dog! No one ordered no chow! Way back there!
The Quiet Man. Okay, there's more to come in August, I guess. What for the
For every night,
Gamescom?
there is a dawn. For every question,
Yeah, it's
there
Kingdom
is an
Hearts
answer.
now.
And for every door, there is a key. All you have to do is wield it.
Keyblade. Oh, it's the same thing? Wow.
Yeah, it's always seen this trailer then.
A walking, talking snowman! You really are alive!
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
Yeah.
Okay, someone retweeted something apparently. It says that isn't the only surprise in Platinum Games collaboration that's in the works. Okay.
He says that's not the only?
Yeah, this guy got retweeted. Like, this guy says that isn't the only surprise in Platinum Games collaboration that's in the works. Well, all I know about Bayonetta 3 though. So, what else is there? Is there something with Sony or something?
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change.
That doesn't mean.
Accept the power you're given.
find the hearts joined to yours.
Patrick Klepek just tweeted, for every question there's an answer, says Keith David, as he lies about Kingdom Hearts. Hey, my stream stopped again. Awesome. I keep having these fucking problems. Seems like there's a lot of sound effects missing.
Don't know what you're having, but like I'm seeing to be, mine things seem to be fine, so it is.
In that case, by all means, nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas?
Oh, actually, no, it's not. It says, how did they end up playing this chair without sound effects twice? So no, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Oh, is that Carrie and Axel, was it? Carrie and Axel are at the end, or what?
You're too late, Mickey, you son of a bitch.
Oh geez, that's it. Okay.
Half an hour.
That's wasn't really something good to end on. What, the same trailer we saw yesterday?
Very quick and to the point.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they did one last year anyway. Now Square Enix, and I think the year before they just had like a sort of normal conference now. But yeah, that's...
Thanks for joining the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
Okay, that's short and sweet, I guess.
Yep.
Nothing really there. Well, they got new few games got announced.
Yep.
New Platinum games, Babylon's Fall got announced, and The Quiet Man, whatever that may be. I think pretty much everything else was we already expected. It was just like trailers of games, so where we know we're coming out, so nothing really surprising there, to be honest. So yeah, anything there that tickled your fancy, Dennis? I don't think so, is there?
Not really. There wasn't really anything there that actually made me jump up. And I mean, The Quiet Man, we have no idea what that is. That other Platinum game, we have no idea what that is. You know, I mean,
it looks like to be a kind of a fantasy kind of setting, so it does, judging from like the kind of medieval fantasy setting, so it does. So it looks pretty cool. Whatever, I don't know. I haven't seen any gameplay footage of it though. So it says supposed to be announced for next year. So it's a Platinum game, so of course I'm going to be interested no matter what now.
Yeah, I actually finished my first Platinum game, so...
Yeah. And you should play Bayonetta. I gifted it to you after all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So you definitely should play it, because it is fantastic. One of the best games that came out in the last decade.
Yeah.
But yeah, just not much. That's really it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like half an hour of non-stop game after game.
Yeah,
which,
just pretty much a standard. It's like, just pretty much like Nintendo Direct thing. So it is.
Yeah.
Just show you trailers, just like some talking heads of the developers or whatnot now, talking about the game a little. Yes, Shadow of the Tomb Raider looks awesome, but like I don't really care, because I know I'm gonna get that game on the mat. I don't need to be sold on it.
Yeah, no matter what, we're gonna...
Yeah, because I really enjoyed the last two Meter games, and this one's going to be just as good, hopefully.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it will be. So.
Yeah, just cause I'd like to get that game out co-op somewhat, because I think that game would just be more fun to play in co-op, though.
Yeah, not really any indication that that's the case.
But that's not. Yeah, I'm just no interested in it whatsoever, to be honest, unfortunately.
Yeah. Me neither.
But yeah,
there's not a whole lot in that press conference that I'm actually interested in, to be honest with you. Like Tomb Raider and that Life is Strange thing. That's pretty much it. The rest I'm not at all interested. You know, I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm not at all interested in anything else that was shown there, so.
Yeah. No sign of a Final Fantasy VII remake whatsoever.
Nope,
Which
that's
pretty
right.
Much,
Zero.
Yeah, it's like.
Will it be shown at Sony?
Maybe, perhaps. Like that's when it was first unveiled, though, a few years back. It might have something shown off there because it is like more. It is coming, I believe, to Xbox, I believe, as well. I could be wrong, but maybe not though. But I know it's definitely. I'm sure it's hopefully in the works now. So if it's not going to be shown at Sony, then don't know where it's going to be. Where it is,
who knows?
I just kind of like to see more of that game if it's still being made, because like that game's holds a special place in my heart though, because it's not the first RPG I ever played though, but it's the one that made me fall in love with RPG. It's the one that made me get into the genre, and I've never looked back. And even though nowadays it's like aged pretty badly nowadays, but back then I just thought it was just wonderful. And I actually playing that game without a memory card for the first time, and having to, whenever I died, I had to play from the start again. And I just don't know how I did it though, but I did. But then eventually did play it though, and you know, played through it and pretty much loved it. And as I said, I'm curious to see more of the remake and see what it's like now.
Just saw that Ratatouille is confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ratatouille?
Yeah. GameSpot just tweeted that.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Ratatouille confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3.
So that's what Ratatouille, Monsters Inc. and Toy Story, the three Pixar
Frozen.
Films. No, in terms of Pixar films.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Frozen.
Frozen is not a Pixar?
No, Frozen's not Pixar. It's Disney.
Okay.
I am happy with Ratatouille. That's like my third favorite.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's my like third favorite Pixar film, so it is. I love that film. So
that's a very good movie.
I'm definitely happy with that now.
No Incredibles.
Yeah, I want to see Incredibles, so that's my favorite. But yeah.
Surprising, because they would fit pretty much perfectly in this thing. So it's kind of weird that we don't get Incredibles in this.
Yeah, but you never know. There might be summons or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, it's just not much. Just it's just at least it was not long though. Anyway, it's like heck, it could have been. Like, I'm actually found that more better than Bethesda yesterday. Like, all due respect to Bethesda, but after a while I was kind of getting a bit
long in the tooth.
Yeah, long in the tooth. Like, that could have been reduced.
Yeah.
So
that could have been shorter.
Yeah, it was like what, an hour 20 minutes or something.
I know Todd Howard only comes out like once every 3 or 4 E3s, but damn, I mean.
Yeah, like he went on for like 20 minutes it seemed.
Yeah.
And just like, okay, like that press conference could have been condensed.
Yeah.
It's a bit shorter though. But yeah, I think I'll do for now. We'll be back in a couple of hours for Ubisoft. We'll probably be seeing Division 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, maybe Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Zero has been shown from Odyssey, so I'm guessing everything is being kept for Sony and Ubisoft.
There has been screenshots have been leaked of it though, so it has.
Yeah, but I mean video-wise,
in terms of gameplay-wise, no, it hasn't been unveiled yet. But we know it's going to be set in ancient Greece. I've actually been playing Origins, the last one, at the moment, and really liking it. So
it's very good.
I just got out of Siwa, just pretty much finished like the prologue, pretty much.
Yeah, now the game really opens up.
Yeah. So I've got the DLC as well. Like that, once I finished the prologue, the whole thing opened up, and like those quests that associate with the DLC are opened up or available, but like it's like recommended
Level
level 45. It's like nope.
Yeah, 40,
I'm only like
45.
level 8 at the moment, so I'm not gonna be doing these for quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I'm really enjoying it thus far. I actually quite like Bayek. He seems like a good character.
Yeah, I really enjoy. I think he's my second favorite after
Ezio.
Ezio, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say Enzo, but no, that's not the same guy.
That's a completely different one.
Yeah.
He's not as
He's not as fun.
He's not as well liked as Ezio or Bayek.
Yeah.
So anyway,
He's not as cool.
So I think that's it for now. We'll be back with Ubisoft and Sony in the morning time here. So thank you all for joining, and see you in a while.
Yeah, see you in about 2.5 hours later.